Colts, Bears. Coming up on EA Sports, we welcome you to Chicago, Illinois for today's game.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance alongside Phil Simms. And I guess the big question, Phil, before a kickoff is what do you expect here today?
Jim, I expect an emotional football game here today. We have two teams that are very disciplined, but can they stay that way? When you let emotion get involved, usually sometimes you miss an assignment. And what is that? What happens when you miss an assignment? It usually leads to a big play. So control your emotions is a big deal in this game here today.
Kickoff is about to commence. Let's send it down to the field.
The tackle's made right around the 25-yard line.
Here comes the man who's not afraid to throw it down the field, quarterback Jay Cutler.
Jay Cutler teamed up with Mark Trestman. This has got to be a marriage made in heaven. Jay Cutler needs to show everybody he can be a consistent quarterback and lead his team once again to the playoffs.
The Colts set at the line. Dime package. First down at the 25.
Good throw, good catch, and the receiver fights through to pick up the first.
I know it looks easy, but it's not. But a nice throw on the slant route. Slant route means you're slanting towards the inside. Good throw and catch.
Matt Forte lined up in the backfield. First down at the 37. Gets the handle here. And this will end up as a 2-yard loss. A multi-dimensional threat out of the backfield is Matt Forte.
Every team is looking for a running back that they can keep on the field all 3 downs. A guy that can run, protect the quarterback, and catch the passes on 3rd down. Well, that's Matt Forte.
Cutler set, empty backfield. The Bears will take the snap from the 35.
And he's taken down.
Makes the sack on the play.
Let's talk about this defense. At cornerback, a former first-round pick, a physical player in Monte Davis.
Yeah, Monte Davis, he is physical, and he really has an edge to him. The way he plays just gets up in the receiver's face. He has an attitude, and it permeates through the whole defense.
The Colts with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Cutler steps back into the gun.
What a catch! And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Well, this is a classic case, wasn't it? Let's bend, but don't break. That's what the defense did. They gave up some first downs, but they stopped the offense when it counted.
The punter awaits the snap.
We'll see what he can do here.
Muscles through the defender.
At quarterback, physically gifted and brilliantly minded. The leader of this bunch is quarterback Andrew Luck.
I don't know how many times I can say it, but when you watch Andrew Luck play, you see how big he is, how strong, maybe the strongest quarterback in the National Football League, and a terrific throwing arm.
Richardson lined up in the backfield. Luck will take the snap from the gun.
He'll throw it over the middle, and that's a gain of 9.
Let's set the lineups now for this offense. The former Giant at wideout and former first-round pick, Hakeem Nicks.
Well, I know Andrew Luck is going to love him at wide receiver. When healthy, he's everything a quarterback would want. A great target to throw to. Hard worker, has that size, and he can make any catch on the field.
And as always, the starting lineups have been brought to you by Head & Shoulders, the official shampoo of the NFL. A player to watch on defense, the big man from the University of Texas, Lamar Houston.
The Chicago Bears defense, Jim, they needed some people up front at the line of scrimmage who could stop the run, and that's what Lamar Houston specializes in. He sets the edge, and what I mean by that, you cannot run the football outside.
The Colts take it from the 28.
That play is good for a Colts first down.
The defense doesn't want to give up runs like that, so how do they stop it? Well, they start crowding the line of scrimmage. So keep crowding the line of scrimmage. Look out, they'll throw it over the top.
Andrew Luck under center.
First down and 10.
Another handoff right back to him. Tackles made.
Well, when you're going to run the football, if that's your objective, you cannot get frustrated by short runs. You know that it's going to build itself as the game goes along, so keep trying it.
Luck setting up now in the pistol. The Colts take it from the 38.
Eyeing that left side.
Luck gets it to Kobe Fleener and a gain of 4.
The Colts, a lot of people like to throw screens and run draws. No, they look deep down the field. It's not there. They throw it short. They pick up some good yards. Now they can do what they want on third, run or pass.
Offense lines up here. Third and 5. Makes the reception. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a fourth down.
Pat McAfee now ready to punt. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. Offense lines up here. First and 10. Matt Forte gets it here. And it's DeQuell Jackson who makes the tackle.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Split backfield here. Second down and 7.
The Bears get a first down, and he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
Good job by the quarterback that time. He doesn't panic. He reads that it's a zone, and you have to wait for the receivers to get in between the defenders. Nice throw and catch.
The Bears have it at the 34. Set up screen to Forte. Landry's going to make the tackle.
There wasn't much there that time, so good job by the quarterback just throwing the ball and getting the catch and just getting a couple yards.
Marshall's in the slot.
2nd and 8.
The Bears now move the chains. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
When you run the slant route, it's very important to know as a receiver that you're going to catch that football probably in between some linebackers.
Now 1st and 10.
They'll run it here. Forte looking for space. And he's taken down at the 36, but that's enough for the first down. Matt Forte able this time to break the long gainer.
Yeah, he kind of goes unnoticed. People don't realize how good he is with the Chicago Bears, but big, it kind of reminds me of Marcus Allen. He can do everything. Catch the football, run with speed, and also run with power.
Watch the blitz. Watch the
The Bears snap it at the 36. Pulls it in, and he heads to the sidelines out of bounds.
Nice job by the quarterback finding the open guy short. They get the completion. They still do not get the first down, though.
Second and 6.
Bennett's got the catch and the first.
When you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
First and 10.
Handoff. Forte's tackled down at the 15.
Yeah, the draw play, it's been around forever, and it is still a valuable asset to all offenses. Make the defense think pass, you hand it off, you get them retreating, and you can pick up a few extra yards.
Jay Cutler takes a look now from under center.
Second and 1.
Back to the ground. Forte looking out wide.
He stacked up at that point.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
They've come out in the dime package.
First and goal. Carey's going to secure the handoff.
And there's only 2 yards to be found right there.
On the carry.
Hard to score touchdowns sometimes when you get in the red zone in the NFL. Why? Because the defense doesn't have to worry about passes down the field. The offense runs it. They are ready to get it done, and they do, and stop the offense for a short gain.
This has been a long drive so far.
Second and goal from the 4. Carey's power surge for 6. Touchdown.
Well, when your offense goes out there and scores a touchdown to put you ahead, it's got to give a big lift to the defense. They got to get excited and go out there and hold that lead.
The Bears for the extra point kick. And the point after is good. The Colts are ready to return the kick.
And no return as this goes for a touchback.
Offense lines up here. First down and 10. Richardson. And that's a gain of 10.
Number 34 gets the ball on the run. Gain of 10.
And Richardson's lined up in a single back formation. The Colts will take the snap from the 30. Richardson. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
Richardson's able to show everybody why he should get the football more. Good job that time, finding his way and picking up a first down.
Offense lines up here. 1st and 10.
They're going to stay on the ground.
He's going to be tackled right around the 42-yard line.
Andrew Luck under center. And Richardson's taking the handoff. Allen's there to make the tackle.
Richardson's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Offense lines up here.
1st down at the 47.
Right back to him one more time.
And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
That was a power running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
Hilton's lined up now as a slot receiver.
2nd down and 4.
Richardson trying to power his way right up the middle.
Number 34 on the run. Gain of 4 on the play.
Richardson's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. The Colts have it at the 44. Luck, handoff.
Play is good for a 1st down.
Always important to know where you are in the football field. That time, a good job by the ball carrier. Just ekes out a 1st down. Nice job.
Andrew Luck under center. 1st down at the 43. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Bradshaw's tackled down at the 38.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Hilton's lined up in the slot.
2nd down and 5.
They hand it off to him again. Tackle's made, and the 1st down is picked up.
When I was a quarterback, I loved it when they called the draw play because I know that defensive line, they're all trying to go after the quarterback, and nobody's prepared for the run.
Luck's lined up. 2 tight ends set. First down at the 30. Play action. Luck. Into the open, and now he'll slide.
Ball carrier. Gain of 6 on the play.
Play after play after play here on this drive.
The Colts have it at the 24. Complete to Allen.
And a flag is down.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Player showing no restraint coming in on the quarterback, and that late hit will cost the team 15.
A lot of times these late hits are called, and I feel for the defensive player. Not in this case. That was an easy call. A blatant late hit. It's worthy of 15 yards.
Marching down the field and taking their time.
First and goal from the 10. Richardson. Then picks up about 3.
The ball carrier on the play.
This is where on a defensive side, where you have the lead, the team's driving against you, call something different so you can come up with a big play and stop the offense.
We're through one quarter, and we'll take a short break as you're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
We're back here in this low-scoring affair. The long drive continues.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
The defense gets a sack.
Takes the sack on the play. Loss of 4.
Well, this is about as bad as it gets for a quarterback in a situation like this. You're near the goal line, and they give you a chance to throw the football, and you take a sack. Oh, my gosh. I wouldn't want to be him in that film session tomorrow.
What a drive this has been.
Third and goal from the 10. And they'll get to him again for the sack.
Loss of 9.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the third down, and of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
This will be a field goal attempt from 37 yards out. Looks like a false start penalty.
False start, offense.
This will be a 42-yard field goal try.
The kick is good.
When an offense drives the ball, they always want to get something out of it, get some points. This time, the field goal kicker gets it done. He gives them 3.
Colts are ready to kick it away.
And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. It's Forte in the backfield. First down at the 30. Complete to Jeffrey. They'll mark him at the 40.
Jeffrey's one of the best route runners in the NFL, and he showed it that time on the quick slant. The football is right on target. Nice, solid gain, just short of the first down.
Jay Cutler takes a look now from under center. Second down and 1. Cutler's able to fake into the line and still has it. Forte's got it. First down.
Cutler selling this play big time. The defense, they go for the run fake, and that's why he has time to throw the football and makes the completion. Good job.
Matt Forte lined up in the backfield. First down at the 42. The handoff to Matt Forte. Jackson's all over that offense and brings him down.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
The Bears will take the snap from the 40. Makes the catch inbounds. And he is tackled at the 44.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
The defense comes out on the dime. Third down and 8. Trying to work that left side. And the throw is incomplete.
Fourth down.
The Bears will have to punt.
And he's brought to the ground.
And Richardson's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. First down at the 22. Richardson brought down at the 26.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
Hilton's a receiver in the slot.
Second down and 6.
They'll go ground. That's Houston making the stop.
Number 34 with the carry on the
Richardson's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
Bradshaw lines up in the backfield. First down at the 32. Right back to the ground. He'll pick up 7 this time.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
Luck set in the pistol. The Colts have it at the 39.
And the give to Ahmad Bradshaw.
And at the 49, he'll be brought down.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
It's Luck out of the pistol.
Thought I saw a little flinch right there, and it's going to push the offense back 5 yards.
False start, offense. Still first down.
Hilton's going to get set in the slot for this snap. The Colts have it at the 44. Setting up screen. Catch made. Ratliff's there to make the stop.
Well, the only thing I can say about that play, it was better than an incompletion. The quarterback gets a completion, and they pick up a yard or 2.
Hilton's in the slot. Andrew Luck in shotgun formation. Luck hits his tight end, Dwayne Allen, with that pass.
number 12 with the completion.
Well, I guess the best thing to say there, Jim, is they completed a pass, but it still did not get a first down.
coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. 3rd down and 1.
Ball is out, and the recovery is made by the defense.
That's what you call a takeaway. The defense just makes such a hard hit that they take the football away from the offense, and they recover the fumble.
It's Forte in the backfield. 1st down at the 43.
The give. And that tackle made by LaRon Landry.
Good job of the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Second and 6. Looking across the middle.
And incomplete pass that time as he threw it short.
It's a dime look for the defense on this play. 3rd down and 6.
Cutler hits Brandon Marshall with that pass.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
Jake Cutler takes a look now from under center.
Now 1st and 10. He has the grab. Tackled just 3 yards short of the first.
Well, this defense cover 4, where 4 defensive backs are back there deep. It stops all the big passes down the field. But look at these crossing routes. Wide open, hit them, and let them catch it and run, and you still get the big play.
Forte's in the backfield. Single back set.
2nd and 3. Matt Forte trying to plow ahead.
For 22, the ball carrier. 1 yard.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
Watch the blitz. Hey, looks like me.
The Bears take it from the 38. Gives it to him again.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
And this fires the football team up. The defense, 3rd and short. They stop the run, keeps the offense short of the 1st down, and look at the excitement on the defensive side.
No good. No good.
Jim, I can't get on the kicker this time. That was a long field goal try. And when you send the guy out there to kick one that long, you got a 50-50 chance. That time they lost.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time.
And Richardson's going to take the handoff now. Riggs in on the tackle.
When you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
Second and 3.
Luck still has it. Hilton's got the catch and the first.
There's a flag out.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
That's a face mask call, and of course from now on it's 15 yards no matter how you slice it. They don't even have to interpret it anymore. The severity of it, it's a big penalty.
Yeah, it is a big penalty. You know, one thing, you know why we see a lot of face mask penalties in the NFL now? It's because players tackle too high. Get your arms around the waist. Go down low to make those tackles, and you wouldn't get those face mask penalties.
First down at the 24. Richardson. There's a flag right there.
Holding. Offense.
The defense accepts the
Still first
penalty.
down.
And Richardson's lined up as the single back. First down at the 33. Complete to Nix. They get to him just in time. 1 yard shy of the first down.
Well, the dink and duck quarterbacks, they love to see cover 3 because they know they're going to drop back and just throw the short passes underneath. Good job by the quarterback taking advantage of this defense.
Double tight end formation. Second and short. Here's the handoff to Ahmad Bradshaw.
He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
First down by the offense in the red zone. And, you know, if you're on the defensive side, you don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
Wayne's lined up now as a slot receiver.
Just a quick drop back.
Looks to his left. Luck able to find Reggie Wayne. Brought down after a gain of 6.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
Ready to make the stop on the goal line, loading up that defensive front. So, first and goal to go. To the ground. Force it across for the touchdown.
You got to give the offensive line just a lot of credit. It's first and goal. They just line up and power the football in there. Nice run, but a great job by the O-line.
The Colts getting set for the point after. And the extra point is good. Colts are ready to kick it away.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. Marshall's lined up in the slot.
First and 10. Throws the pass.
And looking underneath, this will go incomplete.
Target on the play. Second down.
The Bears take it from the 23. Landry's able to read that play and make the hit.
Well, we still got a close game here, and you got to try to keep it that way. It's third and long, and you're losing the football game. Don't take a chance on the offensive side. Wait for your next opportunity.
Split backfield here.
Just like that.
Third down and 12. Throwing now to his left. Diving grab. They give him the catch.
The Bears know they were in a terrible situation like that. The first two plays were not very good, so it was third and long. But all you need is one really good one, and they got it that time. Third and long, and they pick up the first down. Nice job.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to pack it up. Matt Forte gets it here. Takes it outright. And that gains one.
With the carry on the play.
Forte is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Cutler's got two tight ends on the field for this snap. The Bears will take the snap from the 45. He'll get it again. They are in the backfield in a hurry and will bring him down for a loss behind the line of scrimmage.
Hey, that's a great job by the defense. What an effort and what speed. That time they get in the backfield and tackle the runner for a loss.
Nickel formation for the defense here.
49's the mic. Watch 49.
Third down and 10.
Number 90 is there for the sack on the play. Loss of 2 on the play.
Well, in a situation like this in the first half, fourth down, you're near midfield. If it was really short, you think about maybe going for it. But fourth and long, no decision. You got to punt the football away and rely on your defense.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one. All set to punt here.
Punt attempt goes out at the 18-yard line.
Hilton's a receiver in the slot. First down at the 18.
He'll throw it over the middle. Able to take the football out to the 28-yard line.
Well, it's not quite a first down, but a good read, good throw, good catch. Well, a lot of good there, isn't it, Jim? But nice job by the offense. Now they got second and short. Look out. Who knows what the next play is going to be.
Richardson lined up in the backfield. The Colts take it from the 28. Allen's got it, and a first.
Completes the pass.
Good job by the receiver that time. Getting that extra couple yards, gets a first down. They are marching. Let's see how the defense reacts.
Watch the blitz. Watch the blitz.
Hilton's going to get set in the slot for this snap. The Colts have it at the 29.
Looking across the middle.
Briggs is there to take him down. The Colts signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining.
That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go.
Wayne's footwork is impeccable. Look how he plants on the outside foot and drives to the inside to give himself a chance to catch that slant route. Shows his body to the quarterback, and the quarterback puts it right on him. Nice first down gain.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time.
The Colts have it at the 39.
And Jared Allen is in on the sack.
The Colts
Decide to take a timeout here, leaving them with only one. We're back, and the offense is ready to roll after the timeout.
That's an excellent job by the defense. Just gets quick penetration in there, hits the quarterback, and gets the sack. That clock keeps moving. What a job by the defense in this situation.
Hilton's in the slot. 3rd and short. Looking to the right side and throwing.
Underneath, but can't find a mark that time as the pass goes incomplete.
On 3rd downs, the defense knows in most situations it's going to be a pass, and let's give some credit to the defensive front. They pressure the QB, and they force the incompletion.
He's going to challenge the punt coverage.
That's a gain of 10.
Quarters formation here for the defense.
1st down at the 32. Marshall's got the catch and the 1st.
In the books. Touchdown.
Good job on that touchdown. That puts them ahead, and it's always, of course, better to be ahead than behind.
The Bears for the extra point kick. Inside of the uprights. Bears ready to kick the football. Here's the kick, and this one's just a little squib kick down in the middle of the field.
First down at the 47. Out to Hilton.
He is brought down at the 49-yard line.
The Colts signal for the timeout, and they have none remaining.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
Offense getting set now following the timeout.
Hilton's lined up now as a slot receiver.
2nd down and 5.
Williams able to get a hand on it and knock it away.
Hard to throw over some of these linebackers in the NFL now. They got such good size. You try to throw over them, here's what happens. These big guys will knock it down.
Andrew Luck will be taking this one from the gun.
They'll go shotgun here. Throws the pass.
Luck to Allen. Williams there to take him down.
That does it for the first half. Colts trail in this one. We'll be back in a moment with the first half analysis. We're back here now in this one, where the Bears lead by 4.
Let's quickly go to Danielle Bellini. She has an update.
I got a chance to quickly speak with Coach Tressman during halftime. Jim, with the lead here at the half, he was feeling good about how things had gone to this point. He said, I think we're doing a good job repeating what we did in practice. We've come out and we're confident in what we're doing, and it shows on this scoreboard. Now they've just got to do it for another half, guys. Back to you.
Thanks, Danielle, and now we'll go to the field. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. Second half gets rolling now as he takes the snap.
Number 34, the ball carrier on the play.
Well, if you want to run the football outside, you better block the outside linebacker. They did not do it on the offensive side. What a play by that outside linebacker, getting there, showing the strength he has, and stopping that run.
The defense comes out in the nickel. Second down and 10. Richardson.
And this won't even get back to the line. They'll end up losing one.
Pass rushers, defensive players, they love situations like this, don't they? They got a little lead there. It's in the second half, and it's 3rd and long. You are expecting pass, so you can just let it go and try to get after the quarterback.
Hilton's lined up in the slot. Luck's going to take the snap from the shotgun.
Got the completion. And they tackle him down at the 37-yard line.
Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities, what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
Andrew Luck under center. First down at the 37. The give out of the eye.
The tackle is made.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
The Colts snap it at the 41. Fights through contact. Luck slides and ends the play. Rodgers, a receiver in the slot. Luck's back in shotgun formation.
This offense can't be stopped on third down no matter the distance.
Big first down by the offense that time. Here in the second half, they're losing a close game, and you get that first down. It just gives you confidence. It opens up the playbook, and it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting the score.
Luck out of the gun. To the sideline and complete.
Number 15 with the reception, first down.
The Colts, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
First down and 10.
And Richardson's got it on the handoff. And Williams is in on the tackle.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to. And also, it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Richardson lined up in the backfield. The Colts take it from the 28.
Sticks to his hands. The ball is out. They recover their own fumble.
Recovered by the offense.
Nice job that time by the offense. Even though they fumbled, at least they were quick enough and smart enough to get it on it right away.
Andrew Luck under center. The Colts from the 22.
Stiff arm. And that gains a few.
Here's a look at the red zone statistics brought to you by Verizon.
Mounting a serious drive.
Luck will take the snap from the gun.
Flag is out.
Allen's tackled down after a gain of 7.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
You took a few of these shots in your day. That's a late hit on the quarterback.
Yeah, nowadays these guys, I believe the quarterback is overprotected. To me, this is a bad call. The defensive player feel bad. All he's doing is his job, and he still gets penalized 15 yards.
This long drive continues.
First and goal from the 6.
Bradshaw. In the end, it picks up only a yard.
44 on the run.
It's a nice drive by the offense, Jim. They're down. They're driving down the field. Let's see if they can put 7 points on the board.
This has been a long drive so far.
Second and goal from the 5.
Takes it. He's got the touchdown.
All right, listen up. And who's going to do it all day, every day?
Good job that time by the offense, scoring that touchdown and putting them ahead. And when you get ahead in a football game in the National Football League, it makes you relax and you play better.
The Colts getting set for the point after. The point after is good. The Bears are ready to return the kick.
Ford's going to test the coverage this time. And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20.
On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. 1st and 10. Throws to the right.
Bennett's got it. First down.
The Bears just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down by a few points in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
Matt Forte lined up in the backfield. First down at the 42.
The handoff to Matt Forte.
Brought down by Redding.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Forte's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back.
2nd down and 6.
Has his target.
He's going to be tackled right around the 49.
Well, they talk about it's third down league. You got to pick up third downs to have success and win football games. Good play call, good pass, good catch. Now it's 3rd and short. I like the offense's chances.
Jay Cutler takes a look now from under center.
Quick drop back.
And off the mark on that short throw.
Well, it's in the second half. It's 4th and short near midfield, and you are losing the game. And I think this is a decision. The odds are in your favor. I think you go for it here, and if you don't get it, you can still survive and let your defense do some work for you.
And that's good for only a yard or 2.
Of course, Jim, you and I would have called a fair catch there because you know why? We're cowards. Who'd want to take this kind of punishment when the defender's all around you?
Lux lining up in the pistol. First down at the 20. And now on the draw. To the outside, Richardson.
Nice job that time by the defensive end. He's not fooled by the run play. He holds his position and makes the tackle.
Hilton's going to get set in the slot for this snap. 2nd and 10. That's Luck connecting with Allen. The tackle's made and the first down is picked up.
Well, the defense, they give up a first down there. They're behind. They just can't sit back there and keep bending. You got to take some chances. Go on the offensive, on the defensive side, and just make things happen.
Wayne's in the slot. Now 1st and 10. Richardson. He's brought down.
34 with the carry. Gain of 4.
It's Luck out of the pistol. The Colts will take the snap from the 35. They want to keep feeding him the football. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
That's awesome. Every time you pick up a first down, what does that do? It shortens the game and also keeps your defense on the sideline, and they get rested up and ready for their turn. But you got a lead here. It's a small one in the second half. Keep getting those first downs.
Bradshaw lined up in the backfield. 1st down at the 44. Bradshaw's got it. Delayed handoff.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on 1st down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
The Colts will take the snap from the 40. Has space. Feet first. Gives himself up.
Number 12 gets the call on the run. Gain of 6.
Bradshaw lines up in the backfield. Andrew Luck in shotgun formation. And Nick's got the catch and the first.
Another first down by the offense. The defense is definitely getting fatigued. And when you get fatigued, you cannot think, so look out.
They bring in the extra tight end.
The Colts snap it at the 41. Handoff made. Wide to the left. Briggs is in on the tackle.
Number 44 with the carry on the play.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
Luck's going to be in the pistol here.
2nd and 9. He's looking to the right here on this throw.
Number 33, the intended receiver on the play.
It's an empty backfield for Luck this time. The Colts will take the snap from the 40.
Makes the catch. There's the offense picking up another first down on third down.
You can't play zone coverage against this quarterback. He knows it's zone, and he's going to find the open throwing lane, and he gets it done.
Play after play after play here on this drive.
The Colts snap it at the 26.
Tries to ward off a defender with a stiff arm.
34. The ball carries.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Marching down the field and taking their time. Second down, 4 to go.
Again, they'll lean on him.
In on the stop.
Number 34 on the run.
When you have an offense like this that just keeps getting first downs, not only are they moving in scoring position, but they're giving their defense a lot of rest.
The long drive continues.
First and goal from the 8.
They call his name. Runs it across for the touchdown.
You just love it as a quarterback. You get down in there and it's first and goal and you score. Now you don't have to sweat the fact that, man, what are we going to do if it gets to third down? You don't have to worry about it. Good run, nice touchdown.
The Colts with the PAT to come.
It's good. Colts are ready to kick it away.
And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. Fortes lined up in a single back formation. First down at the 21. Out to the left. Has his man. That's a gain of 7.
Anytime you get over 4 yards on first down, it doesn't matter what the play is. Is it a run or a pass? That time, nice throw by the QB. Now they're in great position. Second down and short.
Jay Cutler takes a look now from under center. The Bears take it from the 28.
Matt Forte going to lose yards here.
52 makes the tackle. 3-yard
Well, when you have good
loss
team
on the
speed
play.
on the defensive side, you can make plays just like this. You can get it in the backfield and tackle the running back for a loss.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
The Bears will take the snap from the 25. A catch and the first.
17-yard gain on the play.
Well, don't look at the scoreboards, which tells you you're down by a couple scores. Just concentrate on every single play and try to get another first down.
Nickel formation here for the defense.
First down at the 42. Play fake. And Morgan's got the cool hands on a pass that had a lot of heat.
Cutler's able to show off the footwork. Wow, what a good job. Look at those feet. Like a dancer. Gets himself in very good position to throw the football.
First down following the long play.
Jay Cutler from the shotgun. He's got the catch. Jackson that time in on the tackle.
I think the best thing to say about that play, it's just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
And Morgan's lined up now as a slot receiver. Cutler's got it in the gun.
He'll fire it out to the left. He's going to be tackled right around the 21-yard line.
Too easy, too easy.
So 3 quarters in the books, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears are still in possession as we get this final quarter underway. Marshall's lined up in the slot. Here is the first snap of the final quarter. The Bears get a first down.
Good job by the offense. They're in the red zone. They're down by more than 7, but the defense, can you stop them and just give up the field goal try?
Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime.
First and goal.
Matt Forte gets it here. And LaRon Landry brings him down. Bears defense now trying to keep him out of the end zone and prevent this game from tightening up.
Well, let's see if they can keep them out of the end zone. This defense, when the offense gets inside the 10-yard line, they have not been very good. We'll see if they can change that here and make a play.
The defense is ready to plug up the middle here on the goal line.
Second and goal from the 3.
Takes another handoff. Going to be a tackle for a loss.
There for the stop.
Tim, I love these situations. Third and goal, what are they going to call? They're going to run the football. They're going to go with a pass. And if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time.
Third and goal from the 4.
Looking to the right side and throwing. And that'll gain just a few yards.
You need a lot of variety when you get down here in the game. You're losing. You're close to the goal line. You got to catch the defense by surprise. Can't wait to see this play call.
A short field goal try on the way. And the kick is good for 3.
That's just some bad play calling there at the end, Jim. It was a beautiful drive down the field by the offense, but they should have paid it off with 7 points. Bad calls, the offense can't overcome it, but the kicker comes through and at least gets them 3 points.
Robbie Gould ready to kick it.
And they're all over him at the 18-yard line.
It's a 2 tight end formation.
First down at the 18.
Unbelievable grab.
Hey, nice route by the wide receiver that time. Good throw by the quarterback. It reminds me of the days with the Miami Dolphins. Paul Warfield running those corner routes and Bob Greasy putting it right on target.
Push them back 5 yards with the false start penalty.
False start, offense. Still first down.
Andrew Luck under center. First down at the 31. And Richardson's going to secure the handoff. Richardson taken down.
On the carry. 7 yards.
That was a power running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
Richardson lined up in the backfield. The Colts take it from the 38.
They're going to get him here for a sack.
Makes the sack. Loss of 4 on the play.
That's what you call pressure. Everything around the quarterback, they're all at his feet. The offensive linemen are around him. He sees the arms of the defensive linemen all reaching for him. There's nothing he can do but fall to the ground.
Hilton's a receiver in the slot. Snapping out of the gun. Has the reception all alone. That'll put them in what we call plus territory.
I'm sure the head coach that time was sitting over on the sidelines thinking about his punt team in a 3rd and long situation. He didn't expect his offense to pick it up, but they did it. What a job. Give them a lot of credit. Good job.
Let's see how they back up the big play here.
Luck out of the gun. Rodgers got it, and a first.
With the pass completion. Gain of
Good job
14.
by the receiver, running into that defense, through the zone, finding the open space, and making a nice catch.
Andrew Luck under center. The Colts have it at the 29. Richardson brings in on the tackle.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
The Bears defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The Colts have it at the 24. They call his number once more. Here comes the training staff as we've got a player down on the field.
Yeah, it looks like an upper body injury. You could tell he was favoring it as he came off the field. And once we know more, of course, we'll tell everybody out there what went on.
Out to Hilton. Williams is there to make the tackle.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback.
And straight ahead, Richardson.
For a first down.
It's getting harder and harder in the NFL to score when you're this close to the goal line. So what will the offense do? They better be creative. That's all I know.
The defense loading up on the line, getting set for this snap.
First and goal, staying with the ground.
Takes it across, and he's in for the touchdown.
There it is, kid. There it is. Let's get this. Let's get it. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, we got half it.
I'd say this run by the offense is just, it's arrogance. They just say, you can't stop us, and they lined up and just shoved it down the defense's throat. Nice run there on first and goal for the touchdown.
The Colts lined up now for the point after.
Makes the PAT. The Bears are ready to return the kick. Shrugs off the first hit. He's taken down at the 23.
And Morgan's going to get set in the slot for this snap. The Bears take it from the 23.
He'll throw it over the middle.
And he's tackled. He'll be a yard short of the first.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time, throws it down the field for another completion.
Split backfield here.
Cutler steps back into the gun.
Looking across the middle, breaks the tackle. Gets about 9 on the play.
Good job that time by the quarterback. Man-to-man coverage down the field. When you see it, you've got to be accurate with the football. He was that time, and that's why we got the completion.
It's Forte in the backfield. First down at the 41.
Throws to the right.
It's Marshall.
That's a gain of 8.
Good job that time by the quarterback. Looks down the field, nobody open, so he throws the drag route coming across the field, and it's a nice catch, just short of the first down.
And Morgan's in the slot. Time is beginning to run out here midway in the fourth. It's Marshall. Anderson's there that time for the tackle.
Zone defense doesn't work in the NFL like it used to. Good job by the quarterback reading that zone and finding the open guy.
And Morgan's lined up now as a slot receiver. Cutler's going to take it from the gun. It's Bennett. Gains 16.
Well, I think we've heard this expression about 7,000 times. It's a passing lead, so we all know that. So you got to be able to throw the football and pick up some first downs.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time.
They're going back up top. It's Bennett. Picks up 8 here.
There for the reception. 8 of 8.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Second down, 2 to go. The handoff to Matt Forte, and that's a gain of 9.
First down by the offense inside the red zone. Can the defense show them something different here and keep them from scoring a touchdown?
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time.
First and goal.
Throws the pass. Touchdown and drawing close.
Well, it's a good touchdown by the offense there. And, you know, and what it's done, it's gotten this game closer, gives them confidence, and confidence is a dangerous thing. We'll see if they can keep moving forward after this.
The Bears for the extra point kick. Driving extra point is good. The Colts are ready to return the kick.
And the tackle's made right around the 32-yard line. Hilton's lined up in the slot.
Whoop, was that a false start?
Oh, yeah, that was easy to see. Even with your bad eyes as you get older, you could see that he moved before the snap of the ball.
Offense. Still first down.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback.
First down at the 27.
Hakeem Nicks hauls it in.
That was a nice job by the offense. It just puts them in a better position to pick up third down. Nice little throw and catch.
Richardson lined up in the backfield. The Colts snap it at the 36. Fleener's got the catch and the first.
The quarterback that time realized it was zone coverage. He just waited for the defense to get out of position, and he threw it to the open hole.
And Richardson's lined up directly behind the quarterback here.
First and 10. Richardson goes to the left and pick up about 4.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets him a few yards.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. 2nd and 6.
And Nicks got it. First down.
The catch is made for a first down.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch and gets a first down.
Hilton's a receiver in the slot. The Colts have it at the 39. And Richardson's handed the football.
He's brought down at the 23-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Well, you're just getting dominated physically when the offense just runs the football right up the middle. The middle linebacker and the defensive tackles just have to be better.
We're late in the 4th, and the offense is just trying to sit on the lead.
First down at the 23.
Ahmad Bradshaw with the carry.
That play is good for a Colts first down.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play.
They'll go ground.
Heading right. Runs it across. Touchdown.
This is good. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, we got to have this.
How about that? The fullback scores the touchdown. He does all the blocking, gets beat up all the time, but nothing like getting the football where you can score to get it done.
The Colts getting set for the point after.
Add the extra point. The kick is good.
Colts are ready to kick it away.
And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. Matt Forte lined up in the backfield. First down at the 25. And he'll step out.
There's nothing the defense can do. When you talk about a receiver like these guys out there now, and this one in particular, the double coverage, they're still able to go in between the defenders, rise up, and make the catch.
They've come out in the dime package.
Cutler standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
The defense gets the sack.
Well, the right side, Jim, the right tackle and the right guard, they look confused. They don't know what to do, so they just get run over, and the quarterback falls down.
Two minutes to go before this one's in the books. We're back. Only 2 minutes remain in this one.
And Morgan's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Out of the shotgun.
They've got him again. Hurry up. 2-minute offense.
Cutler's going to take the snap from the shotgun.
Could have been intercepted.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything that's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback.
Catch made.
They failed to convert, and now a change of possession.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. And now on first down, they'll go back to the air. He'll throw it over the middle. Jackson's the one who brings him to the ground. They get set quickly, ready for another snap. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Quarters formation here for the defense.
Jay Cutler from the shotgun.
He's got the catch. Touchdown, and this game is tight.
What a tough throw and catch into a tight spot right there for the touchdown. But in today's game, these players are so good that you have to throw it in traffic. They got to make the catch. That time he did.
The Bears lined up now for the point after.
Extra point was good.
The Bears will rely on their special teams here as they try to get the ball back with an onside kick.
And he's going to be tackled right around the 35-yard line. An extra tight end on the field for this one. First down and 10. They run the counter play.
Middle. He's taken down at the 35. The Bears are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here.
The defense needed to slow this game down, so that may be a very useful timeout. Now they're ready to go. Nickel formation for the defense here.
The Colts will take the snap from the 35.
And that's a big tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
The Bears
Use another timeout here, and they have one left. Back out there for action after that defensive timeout.
Great situation to be in for the defense right here. It's 3rd long, and even though their team is losing the game, you could get after the quarterback and hope you can find a way to force a turnover.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback.
Looking out wide.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
The Bears have to call one right here, and they do. And they are out of timeouts.
After that timeout by the defense, play is ready to resume. And this will be a 50-yard field goal try. The kick is good. The kick is good from downtown.
Well, you come out there on the field as a defense. The offense has great field position. You got to give them something different. The defense did. They stopped them, and they gave up the field goal.
The Bears are ready to return the kick.
And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line.
With about a minute to go, they're going to need every break possible. First, they must score on this possession. And he's taken down.
Makes the sack. Loss of 5.
And now they're in the hurry up.
He'll kill the clock with the spike. And Morgan's in the slot. Cutler's back in shotgun formation.
Throw to the left. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
8 of 7.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 5 times today. Really been beat up. Looking to the right side and throwing.
Room to work.
He steps out.
Here they are inside the 20, and they keep their hopes alive as they move down the field.
Yeah, they've done that. Now they got to do the hard part. When you get to this part of the field in the red zone, we know the defense is not worried about deep throws down the field. You've got to hit those seams. We'll see if they can get it done.
Here's the first snap after the big play.
Cutler's got it in the gun.
Got touchdown. That'll close the gap.
Nowadays, so many kids, they grow up, they want to be wide receivers. I don't blame them. They're out there, they get to catch the football, they get to score touchdowns, they get to do dances, and you're not really allowed to hit them either. What a job.
The Bears with an extra point try on the way. An extra point is good.
Bears late in the game, looking to get the ball back on the onside kick. Brought down at the 38.
Two tight ends on the field here.
Takes the knee.
A tightly contested contest that has now come to a conclusion.
Let's take a look at today's GMC Never Say Never moment of the game.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.